Hey guys, I am here to do a tag that Renee created, and I had so much fun with it. It's called the Literary Dinner Party Tag, and I'm gonna do it super fast because I was supposed to go to work this morning, and so I was in like hyper go mode, and then I realized it wasn't until 5 p.m. So, all right, let's go. The basis of this dinner party tag is that every time, I'm sorry, I'm coming down from the work high. Okay, every question is about a character, and you have to choose which character from any book in the whole wide world you would invite to said party. Alright, go. This question was who would cook, and it's hard to pick someone who would cook, so, and plus I'm I'm a picky eater, so, but I love pastries, so I said Peta, because he could bake me anything that I wanted, and frost it to look like a human? Or a tree, or probably anything. Okay, who would fund the party? I said Christian Grey for 2 reasons. One, I didn't want to choose Gatsby because he is a downer. He throws the best parties, but he's never at them. He doesn't have fun. He's not the one, mingling and whatnot. He just has all this lavish, extravagant mess, and I'm not really into that. And Christian Grey would probably just like brood in the corner and think he was better than anyone else, but I'd have his money, so it's totally fine. Who would cause a scene? Okay, first of all, I would. If Christian Grey actually showed up, I'd be like, oh, get out of my house. Anyway, I said Mrs. Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. I just think that she's so tittering and gossipy and all everywhere that she's just has to know everything that's going on at once, and she's so dramatic and goes into these fainting spells, and I just think that it's just the perfect person to cause a scene. Who is funny? I kind of cheated on this one. I said the Lost Boys. I am a huge Peter Pan fan, and I think that the Lost Boys are hilarious. I think they're awesome, and I don't think you can have one Lost Boy without the other Lost Boys, so you need all of them. So I said all of them. Who is super popular? I said Galinda from Wicked, and I'm reading it right now, and I'm just now getting to the part where her and Elphaba are actually, starting to be friends, but she's still like two-faced and bitchy. But anyway, I think that she's super popular, and she'd bring a lot of people, like talking animals and crazy people, to the party, so I'd choose Galinda. Okay, who is the villain that you would invite? That bastard that killed Rue. That's who I'd invite. I gave him a piece of my... Oh wait, he's dead. Then John Wayne from I Am Not a Monster. It's this... I had a review about it. I gushed about it. It's an amazing book. John Wayne is this kid who has serial killer-y thoughts. Like, he's kind of obsessed with death, and he's trying really, really hard to fight it because he knows morally that it's wrong, but there's something in him that wants it. So I would like to pick his brain, and I just think his character is hilarious, the way he tries to interact with the world. It's kind of like Dexter, if you've ever seen that show. One couple you would invite. I sort of cheated on this one as well because they're not from the same book, but they're from the same series. I said Jace Wayland and Will Herondale from the Immortal Instruments series and the Infernal Devices series. I picked them because I think it would be hilarious, because they would be trying to outstrut and outflirt each other, and I'd be like, by the way, I'm the guest of honor, all flirting must come in this direction, because they're both gorgeous. One hero? You guys are gonna be mad at me. I said Peter Pan. Once again, I love Peter Pan. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I am getting a Peter Pan tattoo. I have all the movie renditions. I have the play recorded. I even have Finding Neverland, which wasn't actually the book. I love it so much. And Peter Pan would just be so much fun to have at my party, flying around and challenging people to swords fights, and it'd just be fun. And I'd love to meet Peter Pan because I love him so much. Yay! One underappreciated character, I'd bring Finnick Odair. Obviously, I love Finnick, and I think he's gorgeous, of course, but he has such a deep backstory and such a depth about him in general that he just tries to like flirt away or like, you know, shock value away, but I would really love to talk to him, and I think that he's one of my favorite characters from the Hunger Games, period. One character that you would invite that could be from any book ever, doesn't have to fit a stereotype, just something that you would like. I would bring Margot Roth Spiegelman because she is so one of a kind, and I loved her in the beginning of Paper Towns. I grew to hate her, so I'd talk to her and I'd be like, what are you doing with your life? But before that, I'd be like, oh, you're so cool. Let's go break into a water park or whatever. So, I think that would be my dinner party. Isn't that cool? Don't you think that's nice? I don't know. I'd have a lot of hot guys, and Peter Pan, who's also a hot guy to me, and a couple of really cool chicks. So, I think, why am I even in Peter Pan's stance right now? I don't know. I'm gonna go watch that movie now. I don't know which one. I think I'm gonna go with Hook. I think I'm gonna go watch Hook. Okay, bye guys!